MoneyWalk 465. Those who fund the gospel are greatly rewarded. This program will help you undo financial bondage. Satan uses finances as an avenue of negative influence by convincing Christians that God has no money management standards and instructions, nor rewards for those who adhere to them. In such Christians, giving to spread the gospel is almost null and void when measured against the income they receive. Not only are they not spreading the gospel with their mouths, they are also not involved in spreading the gospel by giving to a local church and missionary endeavors. Satan has waged an all-out war, and we must recognize it in order to have spiritual and economic victory over the enemy. The heart of those that give sparingly lead them to actions that keep their resources from being greatly used by God to bless others and lead them into a relationship with Jesus Christ, and from being used to discipline themselves so they can be released from financial bondage. They speak of proportionate giving as a biblical instruction, but only so they can give a smaller portion of their income to the Lord's work over the years and feel good about it, in order to fund the materialism inherent in their selfish thoughts and lifestyles. They sometimes mock other Christians who believe in giving at a higher level, tithing, etc. They believe some people are too poor to give to help spread the gospel. Some argue with other Christians, accusing them of preaching or operating in legalism. However, Abraham and Jacob tithed before the law was ever written, and Scripture points to the action being directed by faith, and it continues to lead many people out of financial bondage and into a spiritually disciplined lifestyle that gives them greater opportunity to fund the gospel message and lead people to Jesus Christ. The naysayers often expend minimal effort spreading the gospel and leading people to Jesus Christ, yet spend a lot of time disputing Christians over issues on which they do not really understand. Learn to be grateful for other people's abundant giving, even though you may not be at that place right now. Continue to ask the Lord to show you His will via study of the whole counsel in the Bible. He will lead you to be a believer with a heart to give abundantly, so you can be used by the Lord to a greater degree throughout your life to shine His light and pour His love on other people. He promises that those who sow abundantly will reap abundantly. Please pray for this ministry and email me with any questions. May the Lord bless you richly as you follow His plan.